And now, more or less live from Lake Junaluska, it's time for NOAC News, serving the National Older Adult Conference for 1.9% of a millennium, and featuring your crack NOAC News team, dedicated to the notion that notions need to be dedicated. Organically grown and gluten-free, NOAC News starts right about now.
You know, Chris, the theme for NOAC this year is Then Jesus Told a Story, and there's this wonderful service project. It's called Share the Story, and it's books for Junaluska elementary children here in the area. And some of the participants have brought books to donate for that project.
Yeah. I heard about it, and so I brought some books to give.
Oh,
and
what
I'm
are
really excited about these.
Okay.
So it's Karl Barth, Dogmatics and Outline. It's never too early to learn about dogmatics. I mean, every child needs to know about systematic theology.
And kids love dogs.
That's true.
Yeah, so that'll work, yeah.
And
then,
The Memory Cure. How to protect your brain against memory loss and Alzheimer's disease.
It's never too early to learn about Alzheimer's.
Absolutely.
That's right, for sure. So
Absolutely.
that works. Yeah. Well, let's bring Debbie Eisenbeis. We'll let her look at your books here.
Okay.
So, Debbie, come on. This is Debbie Eisenbeis, coordinator of intergenerational ministries for the Church of the Brethren. Good to see you.
Where do I take these, Debbie?
Where do you take them?
To give them to the children.
To give them. Well, let's look at what you have here, okay? Let's see. You have Karl Barth, Dogmatics and Outline. You know, Karl Barth is an amazing man. Do you know that when he was asked to sum up his theology, he says, "Jesus loves me, this I know." Did you know that?
Perfect for the children.
You're absolutely right. Unfortunately, this is not a picture book. Nor
It's not about dogs?
No, there's no pictures. And this is not a picture book. And see, what we're looking for is picture books, because children learn not just from words, but they learn from pictures. Yeah. And so we have over here all of these wonderful picture books. See, these contain words and pictures. See, words. Wait, there's the words and the pictures, right?
Yeah.
So this is what we want to provide for the children. And these are all just wonderful books that teach wonderful lessons to the kids.
Yeah,
and there are 350 kids in this elementary school, and we want to put a book in every child's hand.
So if someone didn't bring a book...
they can buy these books, right. If they didn't bring a book, they can buy these books, and that will be wonderful. And you know, folks who are looking for books for their grandkids, they could buy a book for the grandkids, right, or a book per grandkid, and then for every book they buy for the grandkid, they could buy a book for one of the kids at the local elementary school. It would be just wonderful.
And these are here at the Brethren Press display.
They are.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Sounds great.
Yeah, trade these in.
Yeah, okay.
And now, a segment we call Were You Paying Attention? The memory game from NOAC News, where we test your mental acuity to remember your mentally archived experiences in your head.
Lamar, how many NOACs have there been?
13, I think.
How many NOACs have there been altogether?
14.
13.
Bob Neff's sermon tonight. What book of the Bible were his two main scriptures from?
His main scriptures were from Matthew, one of them. Well, he talked about Revelation.
Yeah, but I think you got the question. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
You mentioned Genesis.
How about the two parables? What were the two parables?
Well, one of them was a talent. And the other one was to serve the Lord, you need to serve those in need.
Okay.
Matthew 25.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
How many hands played the piano prelude?
4 hands plus a flute.
The theme of this year's conference.
Let me tell you my story.
Who inspired the NOAC News cookbook originally?
Samuel Ramey.
Who inspired that?
Grandma Engelnook.
How many NOACs have there been?
15.
And where else did they hold them other than Lake Junaluska?
They've all been here as far as I know.
Okay. Can you name 2 of Bob Neff's 3 positions with the church?
I know he served as president of Juniata College. I also know that he was at one time our general secretary.
And Old Testament professor at
You
Bethany.
got them all three. Congrats. That's wonderful. Chris, how's it going? You look a little down.
Yeah, I'm just despondent. I just feel so incomplete and deficient.
Is that right? Well,
Yeah.
you know, there are a lot of wonderful interest groups here at NOAC this year. Are there some specific things that you're kind of worried about? Maybe there's some interest groups that can help with.
Yeah, I made a list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, my prayer life.
Oh, yes. There's a good interest group on that.
Having enough insurance.
Yeah, there are several interest groups on stewardship, and one of them's about that.
Wow. Caring for children.
Yeah. Helping children deal with trauma and crisis. Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Advocating for racial justice.
They're such an important topic, and there's an interest group on that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. The crisis in Nigeria is baffling.
Oh, yeah. And there are a lot of people here that want to know about the things that are happening in Nigeria, and there are people here that will share with a couple interest groups. Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Naked spirituality.
You know, Brian McLaren's one of our keynote speakers. He's going to cover that topic.
There wouldn't be one on storytelling, would there?
Now, Chris, the theme of the conference is Then Jesus Told Them a Story. So there are a lot of interest groups on storytelling.
That's so.
Yeah. So, yeah. Cover that.
Well, what about turning rancid meat into a profit?
Sort of rings a bell, but no, there's no interest group on that. I'm sorry. No, no. Any others?
And yeah, how to pay for my helping of ice cream at a free ice cream social.
People have been asking that question all summer, but we still don't have that resolved, and there's no interest group on that, on how to pay for a free ice cream social.
Maybe I should start a query on that.
Maybe so. But you know, there are a lot of wonderful interest groups, in addition to the ones we mentioned.
There are.
And people can find out about those in their booklet, page 38 to 46. And all the interest groups start Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 2 o'clock, run an hour and a half. So just check your booklet for the details.
And now a special announcement from NOAC News.
Many of you were looking for our specially made ice cream last night at the ice cream social. But from what we understand, only a few of you were able to get some before it ran out.
I've been looking for it. I asked them up there where it was, but made out of bologna.
Right.
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
Oh, maybe they were out of it already.
I think it's already gone, yeah.
I didn't see it. It was all gone by the time I got here.
Is that right? It was already all gone.
All gone.
It must have been pretty popular, you think?
Yes, I think people liked it.
You didn't see any that had an N on the top?
No, but somebody may have eaten all the chocolate off, so it didn't have any.
So how's the flavor? The nuclear nougat.
It tastes a little old, but beyond that,
Yeah?
you know,
It's okay?
Yeah. It's seasoned like a wine.
I tried to avoid it,
Oh, did you?
and I succeeded.
Off of that bologna ice cream. Y'all got any insurance?
Well, yeah. Right, through Brother Mutual Aid there, brother.
I'll be in touch with them.
Let me ask, what did you think of our ice cream?
Who's your ice cream?
Our ice cream.
Well,
No,
I didn't see the big end, and I'm really happy about that.
I
yes.
see. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
But
Well,
it's the thought that counts, I think.
okay. What did you think of our ice cream?
Well, I haven't tried it yet, but
All right. Yeah.
next time I go through, I'll get one.
Well, thank
I'll
you.
let you know.
We appreciate that.
There's good news. We've been in touch with our supplier of aged bologna, and we'll be receiving a shipment very soon. As soon as it arrives, we'll be making a new batch of NOAC News Nuclear Nougat.
And don't forget the Bethany reception this evening for all alumni and friends, the ice cream social.
You've been watching NOAC News. Objects in mirrors are closer than they appear. Professional ice cream makers do not attempt this at home. NOAC News, we break the news, but we don't fix it. So please watch responsibly.